What up? What up? What up? Man, it been hot. It been hot. It been hot. Man, that don't make no sense. I hadn't been able to get out in the yard for at least 4 or 5 days. I'll sneak out and try to get something done. But the only chance I can get anything done is on the weekend. So I'm behind on everything. I'm behind on the lawn, cutting the lawn. I did that. What was that, Friday? And a lot came off. So I'm caught up on the mowing. Now it's time for me to put down my Acelepryn and my aeration yucca. It's my Acelepryn and my aeration yucca. You can see I done had it probably 3 seasons. There was a 5-pound bag of that, so I need to re-up. So yeah, this is just like a surfactant. It's like a water agent. It get down and it break the tension of the soil. This here, this is a secret right here, what I've been using right there. I use it every time I put down my PGR and every time I do my insecticide. So this is Acelepryn insecticide, guys. I've been using it for 3 or 4 years. This is all I use. I use it in May, the beginning of the spring, and then I use it now in August for so I won't have no army worms and grubs and stuff like that. So I don't know, the back is in bad shape. I'm gonna show y'all that first. And I don't know what went wrong. I think I got fungus. I already put a fungicide down. And then my sprinkler back there, I noticed it was I turned it on just to water in the fungicide. It was shooting up in there. It was in a whole nother direction. It was missing that spot over there. So you see I dried out over there. But it's all good. I get it all together. All right, let me stop jibber jabbing. But yeah, that's what's going down. Y'all, the aeration yucca is a great product. I know y'all most people used what is that, hydrotane or something like that. I like that aeration yucca, and it's been doing good. But this spot over here, I think some of this is fertilizer burn, because I came out and put a light coat of fertilizer down and I couldn't get the water down. It was about 112, 115 heat index. So you can see right here, I think this fungus right here, fungus over there. This could, I know that ain't no fertilizer burn. I ain't dropped that much fertilizer right in there. So this a fungus. Up in here was all dry. It's coming back. It was worse than that, guys. I think I got a picture of it. It was worse than that. But I was that sprinkler right there, it was just shooting straight up in the air and hitting that over there, and it'll come back doing the same thing. So I had to adjust it. So guys, always check on your, when it's hot like that, always check on your sprinklers, making sure they hitting where they need to be hitting it. Now this is a fertilizer burn. That Scott's Elite. Michael had to get me invest in another spreader, because that little closing door on there, it get hung and it drop a lot of fertilizer sometimes. All right, let me make this fast right quick. Yeah, this area right here, it was dried out. That's what the sprinkler missed. And all this right here, fungus. And some of it may be fertilizer, because that Walmart brand, it stay on top. It lands on top. They don't go down in the canopy because the canopy is so thick. It stay on top, so I had to water it in, water. Sometimes I can't get to it right quick, and just sit there and make some little dots. So I'm gonna get it together. All right, I'm gonna give y'all an update while I got y'all from over here. I talked to the Stump guy last week ago, 7 days, 10 days or something like that. And he was saying that he put me on the schedule again. I know it was hot. I know it been hot, but hadn't heard from him. So he's the cheapest one, $275 to remove both of them. So I'm gonna keep him. And I can't get to this area by plugging it, because I want that done, because it's a lot of sawdust, and if I start plugging, all they're gonna do is just, I won't even, that it'll be a lot of sawdust, so I can't find the plugs or do what with the plugs or what. So I'm trying to wait, but the Bermuda's just started growing in there. Look at that. That came from all the way back here, and it'll move all up here, all that. That got to get moved up. So I'm gonna be working on that since we got some cooler temps. Getting that wood stacked up, I'll probably put it on the street or whatever. Just stack it neater than that, put it somewhere else. And start working with this area right here. I hope this guy come on. So you can see this Bermuda right here. That. And then you can see all this. It just started growing. It's coming through the fence too. I don't like that comb, and I'm gonna kill it later on. But yeah, that's where the update on that is. So I'm just gonna, sorry about that. I'm just gonna keep on waiting on him and just text him again and see what's up. Get that all knocked out. All right, let's go check out the front. All right, this side over here doing good. Right here. And I'm gonna put this side doing real good. Waiting on the stump. Like I said, I'm about to kill that common. Now this over here, I'm going to put some sand. Y'all gonna see me put sand right here. The tire 2 years ago, a tire ran into that. The trailer tire to do to cut the front is low right here, so I'm gonna put sand right there. This side looking good. All right, the front, I just fertilized it like I said the other day. I'm gonna put down my feature and go from there. This area here low. My neighbor come over all the time. He drives right on top of here. Mashes this down, so you'll see some sand right here. I don't know what happened here. It was a burn mark. I don't know, it looked like oil or something. I don't know who did that. I don't mess with oil. This a lawn. Flower bed looking good. All right, so I'm gonna put sand down here where they dug up for cable. It's low right there. I'm gonna show y'all how low it is when I get my mower. I'm gonna break my mower out and show y'all. It's low right there. All right. Everything looking good. I don't have too many dry spots up here. I got it at the top up there. Here's some bricks. I'm sick of them. I'm gonna have to do something different. All right, leaves in the yard, that ain't mine. I have to come out and blow this thing every day. All right, up in this area right here, up in there, see, I think that's fertilizer burn. This side look good. I had a few scalp marks, they filling in. There's the landscape. Some of my flowers dying, they don't like that heat. I've been watering every day. I never do no more live flowers again. I ain't got time to water. We got a few dry spots up here. One right there. It been hot. So I hope that aeration yucca, I know it's gonna do it. It's gonna get the water down where it needs to be at. And we got August. It was almost over with us with these warm season, guys. It's almost over with us. So we're just gonna have to push it the best we can and keep it trying to look good. I'm at 7/8. Had to take it up a notch because I missed 4 days of mowing again. So I had to raise the height. And I wanted to put the Sun Joe on it, but it's just too late. I wanted to scalp it. It's just too late. I'm just gonna run with the punches. I'm just gonna go with what I got. All right. Let me get this thing all mixed up and get this sand, and I'll show y'all what I'm doing. Give me a minute. Peace. All right, guys. I got this Walmart. Talked to y'all about that a while back. The Walmart paver sand. There's some good sand. Got 4 bags of it. Real clean. No rocks. No nothing. So if you y'all just want to get some clean sand, Walmart sells that real good. Hey, my friend. All right, guys, sorry, that's my neighbor. But what I do is, like I was telling you about the sand, and I got to let this dry out. I didn't think about it. I got to let it dry out some. It's moist, so it's gonna have to be a minute. But what I do is I take this, once I get the sand down, I take this potting soil I don't mix it. I'm not gonna mix it with it. I'm gonna just put it on top of it so it make the Bermuda grow over the sand much quicker. I've done that many a time. Now here's my 42 inch. That's when I'm R&R. That's when I when I have a big sand project. And this is my small. I think it's a 32, something like that. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. But that's what I'm finna use right here. I'm using him. Good things to have, guys. These two things is good to have. I got them let this thing dry out. Then I'm gonna go throwing down some sand, leveling it off. Give me a minute. Hey. All right, guys. I hope this camera worked right. But this is the low spot right here. Just shake a little bit. Really, the grass is too long. It's too high. But this was the tie. He drove it over this part, and then it's hard for me to cut because I got to stay off this curb. I need to raise it up so it can be back like it was, high off the curb. So a couple of these will do it. I'm trying to angle that camera, guys, so y'all can see, because I need both my hands. I ain't got nobody to hold the camera. All right, just take this bad boy. Just go over first, like this. And then you come back. I need to be closer to the edge. Need to have it closer to the edge so it can build up. So I'll take a couple of these. I'm good. See how I put it closer to the edge? I hope y'all can see this. I need to do it one more time before the season over with. And get some more. This area is bad. Trying to get it, raise this edge up. See there, like that. Because I don't want to hit my real mower blade on this curb. See what I'm doing? Making it go down off in that crack. Sorry about the camera, guys. Doing the best I can. Bring a little content. Oh man. All right. They're gonna get it. That is gonna get it. That look good. Now, what I do is I just take this here, cotton soil, cheap, $3, $4. That make that Bermuda grow into that sand a whole lot faster. All right. Smooth this down. That's how you do it, guys. I'm gonna do the rest of them. I ain't gonna show y'all for camera for the time on the video. I'll bring y'all back though. It's good to have these sand leveling tools. If you got Bermuda or whatever you leveling your lawn, I bought these things. Now I'm so glad I bought them. Doing a little project like this, instead of knocking on my neighbor's door asking, can I borrow? None of them over here have them. I'm the only psycho over here that does this. Robert borrows mine, so it's all good. All right, guys, they're gonna get. All right, guys, here they go. That one there. Go, got one in the back. Do around the mailbox with a bunch of dips, and right in here it was low. It was real low. Scalping. These here over here is okay. I just need to keep riding that ride more on them to level them down. The ones on this side. This one right here, there was the big dip right there. That's the big one. I'm finna put my Acelepryn down and my aeration yucca, and this gonna call it a day. Aeration yucca help so you whatever you're putting down get down into the soil. This one right here. And you seeing that one down there. Okay, now I got one in the back to do. I ain't gonna show y'all that. I'm gonna go ahead and mix my Acelepryn up. I'll show y'all that, and that's gonna do it. Give me a minute. B. All right, guys, I done finished up with the sand spots. Now I'm this aeration yucca. Like I said, it's a water penetrant and all that stuff. It help get your fertilizer down, water down into the soil. And this a 5-pound bag I bought, like I said, 3 years ago or what. Still using it. Got a bunch. Instead of using hydrotane, I don't do hydrotane. I had some bad results with hydrotane. But yeah, I done put 2 tablespoons in there of the yucca. And I'm gonna do 2 ounces per 1,000. There's a 4-gallon backpack sprayer, so I'm gonna do 0.8. 0.8. Can y'all see it? Man, it's kind of hot. I'm gonna do 0.4 right there. That's 4. Let me get another 4. They're gonna be 0.8. I hope y'all can see that. They're gonna be 0.8. This just doing a safe rate on Acelepryn. Good stuff. That's all I use. May and August. That's when I use this. August for the armyworms and grubs and stuff like that. But that's it, guys. And then I'm just gonna turn this machine on. Black Gabber showed me this over there. Just stick it in there and mix it. That was a great tip. Instead of using a paddle mixer and stuff like that, this been working out good. Rotate that black over there if you watch it. So yeah, so we're gonna put this down, open that soil up, and I use this yucca. I use it every time I'm doing PGR or what I'm doing. And you can see the front yard don't have many burnouts. And my watering schedule is like, I had it every 2 days. I think that's how I got that fungus back there when it was so hot. But I knocked it down to every 3 days, so yeah. All right, guys, let me get this thing finished mixing up and put this Acelepryn down. I'll get back with y'all. Give me a minute. Peace. All right, guys, got it all watering in. Watering that Acelepryn in. Excuse about the guy over there with that weed whacker. I done had all the system running, this last one running up here. Use a white tip, guys. That white tip, I forgot to say that. Had your PPE on. I had mines on. Just didn't show it, but yeah, I had mines on. All right, guys, just there here at the Fairway Bermuda. Man, I really appreciate y'all watching my videos. And like and comment, hit the like button, hit the down button. Either one, I appreciate it. I'm finna get back here and use this guy here because I'm in a rush to water the Acelepryn and aeration yucca in. And that's gonna get it. But I told y'all I'm gonna do a pH soil testing kit. And I got Doug video out and I was editing, going to the pH video. One but just a white background. One that he had turned that GoPro. Did something to the GoPro, but I'll get it on down the line before this week over with another video. But thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate that, guys. Y'all stay cool. And like I said, the last 4 days it was brutal. It was so hot. So I couldn't get out here. I was 4 days behind in the lawn. So now I'm caught up. Get my Acelepryn down. Now I feel a whole lot better. I can sleep. Thinking about armyworms, grubs, and stuff like that in this area and all kinds of crap. All right, guys, it's there. Peace out, and I'm out. Peace. See you in the next one. Y'all have a great one, all right? Peace.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth. Can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about. Have your fucking cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round. Bitch, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me.